Hello, my name is Jay, and I'm going to show you some of the tooling I've developed to duplicate these Ford Sidewinder keys. And it probably can be used for some of the other brands of keys too. Everything should be fairly similar to for a number of brands. Anyway, the way I do this is a tool that mounts in the mini lathe, and this is the typical Harbor Freight Grizzly little machine shop mini lathe. My particular one is a 7x12, and this is the tool I use. It's a aluminum rod or bar stock with a groove milled into each side. This side takes a blank piece of aluminum like this, which I call the template for the key. It gets clamped both by a screw on this end and this little box clamp on the other end, which is made out of a piece of half-inch square steel tubing with a nut and a set screw here to serve as a clamp. And the key to be duplicated slides in here. There's a pin that acts as a stop here, and it gets clamped in with the clamp. The clamp holds both the key and the template. This is a bronze bushing and a piece of half-inch steel tubing. This goes on here. Oops, wrong direction to start with. And this gets clamped into the tool holder on the mini lathe. There's then a 1/8 inch end mill in the chuck of the mini lathe to cut on this side, and an 1/8 inch indexing pin in the tailstock of the mini lathe to trace the key profile. So with this in the tool holder, you use the cross feed to feed the key and the template in and out, and move it up and down to cut the profile of this key into the template. And this is a template that I have cut the profile into. Now, after you have cut the profile, you remove this, flip it over, put the key blank into this side, and then do the same process again to cut the new key profile. Then you turn the key upside down and cut the other side of it. This is a key, an eBay key that I have cut to duplicate this one. So anyway, I hope you find this to be useful information for you, and I have included below a link to some documentation that gives you more details about the tool and how I made it and dimensions and such. So if you're interested in cutting Ford or some other brand of Sidewinder keys, please take a look at the documentation. Thank you very much.